Now, let me totally assure you that you are not the only person that started an online business that thought, hey, I'll build it and people will just automatically show up. There are millions of different business owners that definitely did have this concept down through the years, and then they quickly figured out that there definitely had to be some marketing items put into place so that people would be able to see their businesses. Hey there, beautiful. Welcome back to my channel, Tamia Dawkins. If you've never seen my face before, I would love to invite you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because on my channel we talk about all things connected to living the intentional lady life so that you can build a life and a business that I know that you'll absolutely love. Why? Because of the fact that you built it. Do me a favor, hit the cute little bell for updates. So if you've been really struggling with trying to figure out how you can go ahead and promote and market your business totally effectively, in today's training we're going to be talking about 8 steps that you can take towards effectively promoting and marketing your business. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first, I really want you to get into the mindset to shake off the past. You're absolutely taking steps to move forward in terms of making sure that you are perfecting different things within your business model. One of those things are going to be to definitely make sure that you implement promoting your business by way of marketing it. So for the very first step that you're going to take, or strategy, it's important that you no longer try to wing it as it relates to you knowing your particular potential client, or even the industry and market that you're in, or the particular industry that you are in as it relates to the people, the products, or the services that you are selling. So first and foremost, you're gonna make sure that you conduct what is known as market research before you launch anything, before you try to talk to anyone. And so what this basically is the action or the activity of basically gathering information about your clients and customers based upon their needs and their preferences. What exactly do they need to be able to be completely happy as it relates to them purchasing exactly what it is that you have that is available to be able to take care of their pain point. Now, marketing research is simply your opportunity to be way more intentional about your market. So once again, before you go ahead and you do anything else, in order for you to make sure that you are promoting and getting the word out, you have to make sure that you're taking steps towards doing the necessary market research. Now, if you still feel like, okay, I really don't know where to start, potentially start with Google on the basis of your industry so that you can find out, once again, about all of the different preferences that your clients and customers have. Now, another thing that you can do is kind of spy out your competitors. Go to different Facebook pages or to different websites that are doing the exact things that you want to do, and find out who their clients and customers are. What do they like? Why do they buy their particular things? And how can you get them to buy your things? This is an absolute amazing way for you to have the opportunity to effectively promote your particular products or services by way of making sure that you know everything that you could possibly know about your particular industry through market research. So absolutely get to work. Now, let me put this disclaimer out here that if you are new to the game, obviously some of this terminology and language is going to be a little different, but you need to know it anyway. So grab a pen and a paper if you need to, so that you can jot down these things and really get all the information that is necessary if you are serious about being that successful business owner. So that brings me to making sure that you profile your target markets. So to be able to build a target audience or a profile, you simply want to make sure that you are doing the following steps. So what you are going to do is create a broad description of your ideal clients and customers, which basically connects to what I told you to do with regards to making sure that you're doing the most amazing market research. Next, you're going to go ahead and research your potential customers in terms of the demographics. Now, if you notice, every single one of these steps thus far kind of go hand in hand. You have to do one thing and then another in order to make sure that you have all of the information in the right place so that you can do exactly what you need to do to make sure that you're going after the customers and the clients on the basis of what they absolutely need. And in number 3, you're gonna go ahead and identify the needs and the problems of your potential target audience. You need to make sure that you know their pain points so that you can be an absolute solution to their problem. Next, you're gonna determine where your customers are going to be able to find you. So you're gonna find them first and really have them thinking that they found you, but you found them first, right? You did the right marketing research and you were able to really find out exactly who they are through really doing that necessary connection with regards to their customer profile. So you wanna know what platforms you are gonna consistently show up on because you know your people are gonna be there and which ones will absolutely work for you. Not only that, you wanna know which platforms your ideal customers and clients consistently show up on. So all of these components are super important that you are effectively being able to promote your product or service through marketing once you have gathered all of this information. Now, I love this next concept and strategy. It's super important to make sure that you identify your unique selling proposition. Now, in a previous video that I did, I talked about making sure that you know your value proposition. It's basically in many ways all the same. You want to be able to identify what is unique about what it is that you're selling to your upcoming potential clients or customers. You want to know what that unique selling proposition is, which in some cases is known as something called an USP in terms of online business terms. Now, this is the one thing that makes your business absolutely amazing and it makes it totally stand out from the competition. Because remember, everybody is basically selling the same thing. Now, you might think that what you have absolutely stands out, but truth be told, people only buy your products and services because they absolutely work for them, but because of the fact that they like you and your brand. Come on, let's be 100. Now, it's important to make sure that you help your client to try to understand that there is a specific benefit that makes your business stand out when they compare it to other businesses that are in the same industry and market. Now, by doing this, you are able to absolutely promote through marketing tactics your particular business in ways that other people just are not doing. This is a process of differentiation. Now, for me, when it comes to my value proposition or my selling proposition, I oftentimes talk a lot about helping you to be able to build a life and a business you will love. Now, that additional component really stems around helping you to not only build a business, but a life that you will love. Why? Because of the fact that you did the work to build it. And I love this particular concept in terms of me sharing value with you on the basis of helping you to understand why you want to make sure that you work with Tamia is basically because of the fact that I'm not promising you anything except for resources to be able to help you to get from your point A to point B. I'm promising you the possibility, if you do the work, of helping you to build out a life and a business on the basis of the fact that you are going to build it. And I feel like in my industry in particular, this is why I stand out, right? I'm not making promises to do it for you, but I'm making promises to be able to help you, to partner with you so that you can build a life and a business that you'll absolutely love. Now, in terms of helping you to be able to figure out how you can effectively promote your amazing business, you want to make sure that you put into place developing your business brand so that people have the potential to be able to connect to you. You want your people to know how they can find you on the basis of your brand. Now, a great brand literally gives you identity and it helps your potential clients to develop relationships with you and your brand. It literally gives your brand a level of personality and character. So you definitely want to make sure that it is something that is good, something that you can be identified by. So anybody that follows me on the YouTube platform in particular, or on Instagram or on Facebook, they know that my brand colors consist of 3 different types of pink colors and a little bit of black and white. Now, what I'm basically promoting is female empowerment, femininity in terms of my potential client. And I have done research that shows that this particular brand color really attracts the feminine female. And that's what I always look forward to working with within my business. So it's important that I went ahead and definitely put a spin into what I like, which is absolutely pink within my business, but I utilize particular colors that I know would attract the feminine woman that was looking for more in terms of building her life and her brand and her business. I mean, all of the things that would consistently help her to be as fabulous as I know she is. Now, you are going to make sure that you set your goals so that you know what you are going to be marketing each week. When you do this, this is a strategy that will help you to consistently be effective at, of course, promoting and marketing your particular online business. Now, you can go ahead and do this on a monthly or weekly basis on different products that you have or projects that you have or upcoming launches. And you can also implement different project management softwares to be able to help you to do this as well. But if you'd like, you can check out one of my products called the Lady Boss Content System. Within this program, you have the potential to learn all things that you need to know surrounding content and how you can systematically create a system that will help you to be able to stay on top of your content no matter what kind of content it is. And we know that content is absolutely queen. You can also look into a free option called Asana, which is a project management tool that'll help you to be able to make sure that things are in order and you'll know exactly what it is that you want to put out to the world to promote your particular business as well as marketing it. You are no longer posting content without a purpose, but you're doing it absolutely intentional. So the next amazing thing that you're going to do to be able to help you to promote and market your particular business is you are going to nurture your already loyal customers through what is known as an email list. If you do not have an email list, you need to get an email list. So what I'll do is I'll make sure that I attach this video that is going to give you all of the information that you need to know as it surrounds email marketing 101, because you got to get onto this. You want to make sure that you're cultivating a relationship, making sure that you are always talking and communicating to your potential clients and customers, or even people that have already purchased from you in the past. Remember that relationship is everything in the scheme of making sure that you are delivering within that relationship so that you have people always wanting to buy your products and your services. So definitely make sure that you check out this video so that you can learn all the things that you need to know so that in these email marketing campaigns that you send out, possibly on a week-to-week basis, you have the potential to be able to be consistent promoting your business through the different marketing techniques and strategies that you can implement within these emails as you nurture your clients and customers. So next, you're going to make sure that you are monitoring and reviewing. You want to make sure that you keep your eyes on what is working and what is not working within your business. This is super duper important. So if you are running ads to your targeted audience, you want to make sure that you check on them. You don't want to just leave them, right? Now, I think when we're new to the game, we just kind of let ads run out if you're into doing ads to be able to reach your targeted audience. But you definitely want to make sure that you're checking on these things unless you're working with an ads agency to be able to do it for you. You want to make sure that you're checking on your Google Analytics. If you have Google Analytics connected to your particular website so that you can see what is working and what is not working on your potential pages. Are you having like a high bounce rate on a particular page? Are there certain things that you can shift in terms of the layout of your website to get people interacting and staying on it longer? Think of several different ways that you will have the potential to be able to shift and shake different things up so that you can consistently make sure that you are promoting and making sure that you are marketing in the most effective way in different areas of your business, whether that is in ads or on your website. It's important to make sure that you are staying connected to these different avenues of your business. So let me know in the comments down below which one of these 8 steps you're going to take to effectively move forward in making sure that you are promoting and marketing your online business. I would love to know in the comments down below. Now, there is definitely one more thing that I have to absolutely let you know, and that is I totally believe in you. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you again here soon. Ciao.